Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Uncharted 2. Unfortunately, we have to do this whole segment again. Even though I already did it. Even though I already did it. Obviously, the game, I stopped playing after the segment, and now I'm back and they're making me do this. It's funny that I died, even though I was doing exactly what the game told me to do. Alright.
Shit.
So, by the way, last time that I played this, I thought that the brightness was way off. Like, the game was way too dark.
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Alright.
Crap. Go, go, go!
Go!
Here somewhere.
Good evening, Iron Man the Power.
Keep your eyes open.
A plus.
Take them out!
That's right.
What the? Where did the guy go? Where is he? I didn't fucking see him.
Okay. Now we just gotta find Chloe.
Do I have any other weapons? I did not want to. I did not want to do that. I have 20 bullets in my rifle. Okay. Isaiah, I have no idea. He says, "Wasn't this part of the game on a demo?" I don't know. I don't think I played the demo for Uncharted 2 back in the day, so I have no idea. So anyway, yeah, I upped the brightness a lot here. I hope this looks good to you guys. When I was playing this last time, I felt the brightness was way off. Like, I felt the brightness was way too dark in certain parts. I could barely see. So hopefully this looks a little bit better to you guys. If it looks too bright or still not bright enough, let me know. And I can adjust the brightness, even a little bit further. But I figured, man, we got to really up the brightness because I can't see half the shit on the screen. It was ridiculous. Also, so like a surprise, yes, I did enjoy WWE earlier today, but I don't really want to talk about that on the Uncharted stream. We're playing a different game right now. Okay. I really don't remember any of this. I remember none of this at all. Zero. Oh, fuck! It's a trap.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
No, go back, asshole. I want to get that gun. There we go. R1 is reload. That's right, R1. So we're not going that way. We're not going this way. We're not going this way. We're not going that way. Hello, Guts. Good evening. We're not going this way. Can we climb here? I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's anything you can grab or climb here. Go back the way we came? Maybe? Yeah, you can walk by. Okay,
Looks like that'd get me up there.
Climb the street sign? What street sign? Just take a look. Climb the street sign. Do you see a fucking street sign? Do you see a street sign anywhere? What are they talking about? It must be way over here. Like, why not trigger this when you're near it? They triggered it way down the street. Okay, now I see it. Like, dude. Anyway. King to me, $1.49. So I know you have Italian heritage. It would be cool if I visit your ancestors' homeland. Do you know what part of Italy they're from? I've talked about this many times. Yes. My ancestors were from Foggia, Italy. My grandfather was a pure-blooded Italian immigrant. When he was a kid, he came over from the mainland Italy. Wow, I can't type tonight. He came over from mainland Italy, and as an immigrant, and then he, lived his whole life here in America, and eventually met my grandmother, and the rest is history. So, yeah, Foggia, Italy. I don't know where that is though. Okay. So I'm on a sign. They definitely got creative with the platforming in this one. Although, like Haseo just said, he remembers this being a part of the demo. So it very well could be they were trying to show the game off just for the demo to get people interested. Because I don't recall a lot of other creative climbing like this in the rest of the game. Just saying, like, I really don't. Well, we're inside. A broken toilet. No, I've never been to Italy. I've never been. The only place I've been outside the U.S. is Newfoundland, Canada. That's it. I've never been outside the U.S. outside of that.
Nice parking job.
You making fun of the guy? He's dead. You think that's funny that he's dead, Nate? He died driving that thing. Okay. Good evening, T. Clark. How you doing? No way! Whoops! Yes way. It's pretty ridiculous.
Clear the streets.
Doo-doo. Would I consider Jack Sly Infamous or Assassin's Creed Ezio games as options after I beat Uncharted 2? What I would say is, I'm curious what's in that collection coming, or not collection, but the games coming out on the new PS Plus. Remember, I am going to get that in a few weeks. It comes out in the United States, and I want to try it out and see exactly what it entails, and if it's any good. I want to try streaming those PS3 games, see if that's even viable, or if it's just bullshit. And I'm very interested in that. How does this guy not hear? Are you serious? This guy's deaf. He stood right there and heard all that and didn't do shit. What the fuck? Blind fire. Headshot. Nice. More? Yep. Blah.
Coming at you.
How am I gonna kill this guy? Come with a shield. It's a shield, bro. What an annoying asshole. Stupid shield, bro. Finally! That guy took like 1,000,000 bullets. Oh yes, back in the day when every game had endless gauntlets of enemies just like this. Like this was considered like, oh, exceptionally good gameplay. Today it's like, wow, this is grindy. Look at all these guys in the street. They come in waves and guys with a fucking shield is annoying. Back then this was like commonplace gameplay. Just completely accepted as good, you know? I have no ammo. I used all my ammo to kill those guys, so I like killed that guy with the last bullet.
Sweet.
Now I have the riot shield. Okay, when you move with it, you drop it. I see. Oh, there's a grenade here I could have used. That sucks. Oh, there's a gun here. Alright, so I could have used all this shit. I didn't know. Nothing extra here? No. Just like a back door in. I guess the music stopped out of nowhere. The music just went dead. Huh. So shout out to King. Did another $1 for the tip. He says, that's badass. I'm sure your grandpa was an interesting man. From what I'm to understand he was, I barely remember him. He passed away when I was still a very young child, like probably like 1 or 2 years old. But from what I'm to understand, he was like, everyone in the family loved him. He was like the patriarch, the jokester. And it sucks that I have like no real memories of him. I remember exactly how he looked, and that's it. I have no other memories of him because he passed away when I was so young. Mr. Jizzle Fizz. To be $10. That's huge Resident Evil fan. I watched many of your playthroughs. I'm glad to see you on YouTube again. Your Code Veronica X playthrough had me dying. It helped me play through it again. I love your variety stream, so keep it up. Thank you very much to Mr. Jizzle Fizz for the tip. Not Fix. Fizz. And then I also got a $1.50 tip from Mike, who says, do you have all beef franks for dinner? Ballpark all beef franks. Delicious. Shove them in your mouth. It's time for ballpark beef franks. It's funny that one person just brought up Code Veronica, and another person brings up the fucking ad that played on my laptop when I was doing my playthrough. It scared everyone more than the game. You guys remember that, right? We're sitting here, I'm streaming Code Veronica. It's the middle of summer. There's not much going on. It's like downtime, so I'm playing Code Veronica X HD. First time. I never played the game before. And man, I'm like, wow, this is such a weird Resident Evil game with a very odd plot and all this weird shit going on. And all of a sudden, right in the middle of playing, right here, this is my old laptop, a big pop-up ad appears, because I guess I had been browsing the internet prior to playing. I don't know. I don't remember. And it pops up, ballpark beef franks. Stick this big hearty beef in your mouth and eat it for the summertime. I was like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, whoa, like, what the hell? Because no one's expecting to have that play. Like, oh, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me, man. Scarier than any zombie. Advertisements are much scarier than any zombies. That's true. So, oh, God, look at this. How was dinner? Dinner was good. It was, tortellini soup. Jesus, it's brutal. The guy, his own guy on the turret shot him. You saw that, right? His own man killed it, or shot him and stunned him. Oh, gee, what happened there? Oh. Like,
always saving your ass.
Alrighty then.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh my God, these two.
Oh. Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Jesus.
Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move?
Hopefully a temple.
Nate?
I want to do like a temple with puzzles and stuff.
I hate it when you do that.
Craving it.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point.
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
All right. Enough of the terrible writing and the cheesiness. I have not found any optional items yet. Doesn't mean there aren't any. It just means that they're probably hard to find. She wants to go that way. Is there anything hidden over here? Oop, anything hidden over here? I want to fully reload on ammo before we move on here. Doors do not open. Okay. Scalloped potatoes, I have no idea because I don't know what's on it. He says, are there any classic games I'm hoping to play with the new PS Plus service? I don't think that far ahead. We'll just see what's on it when it's there. I think that's some of the fun of it. That's some of the fun of it when we get it, is to explore it and see what's on it and see if there's anything on there I want to play. As opposed to, oh, let's research everything on it now. You know, I don't... Plus, I don't even have time for that anyway. I don't have time to be looking around, looking through fucking listing of games and shit. Come on! Come on! Open the goddamn door now! I said open! Fucking door! Piece of shit! Open! Doesn't open.
Yeah, looks like that'd get me up there.
Again, climb the street sign? They want me to climb the street sign again. Tekken 2 is on there. Tekken 2 on PlayStation 1. I mean, at the time it was great. It probably looks like shit now, you know? Also probably controls like shit. All those old fighting game conversions, like back in the day, it was the best you could get because there was no arcade perfect conversions. But now it's like, do you really want to play a game from like 1997 that doesn't even look or play like the arcade? Probably not. Looks like... Now, I don't think you can swing. Can you run? Oh, you can swing. There you go. How convenient to have these bricks just sticking out like that from the wall. Jade says, I love oh crap. Jade, I have no idea what that means. You love oh crap. Okay. Yes, the master of balance, Nathan Drake. Even with all these giant weapons on his back, he's still able to do this insane balancing and platforming. Oh shit. Oh, this is not good.
They're here somewhere.
It's a lot of assholes.
Shoot the lock.
That's what I wanted to do.
Take cover.
How the fuck do I open the door? I'm down here. Or I'm up here, I should say. How is he reloading with one hand? Wow, that's insane. He reloaded his handgun with one hand while on the fucking sign. Yeah, right. Wait, the fuck? Alright, this is ridiculous. I've had enough. Damn, that looked painful. Hot potato, motherfucker. Did you get him? There's more?
Whoa, is this what I need?
No, I don't want to drop to the foul. I do find it annoying, still to this day, that the button to grab ammo is the same fucking button as swapping weapons. I don't want to swap to that gun, you know? I like the gun I'm using. But I try to grab a bunch of ammo on the ground, I end up swapping weapons by complete accident. I guess I should let her in. What? I broke the lock! It still won't open! Finally! Okay.
Got your back.
He's way the fuck up there. What the fuck? Where is he? You piece of shit. There's another one. Jeez, what the fuck?
Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
What on earth? What do I enjoy more, Uncharted or Tomb Raider? I think that the dungeon crawling of Tomb Raider is quite good. I think that the overall story and gunplay of Uncharted is better. So it really depends on the situation and what you're looking for in the game. She said did she say give a boost? Here. Here we go.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
It's a shame you got a shit out of that thing.
I'd never do anything
Probably
for
smells
you.
horrible. What a stupid thing to say. Dumbass. Ever thought about replaying a classic Assassin's Creed? Yes. Eventually, I would like to replay the Assassin's Creed trilogy someday. The Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy, excuse me. Although those games are very lengthy, and that's the thing. That's like super time-consuming to do. That is kind of the deterrent of a long game, is do you really want to spend a long-ass time playing it? What do I do here? What the fuck do I do here? He couldn't break it. He had to shoot it. Says I already have full ammo there.
Come on, this way. Let's go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a stitch up.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just got to ask for it.
Just a man did a $5 super chat saying, "How am I doing? Good to see ya. I'm doing pretty. Doing pretty all right. I'm trying to cool down. My room was so hot earlier today that I actually installed the air conditioner, and it's running right now, which you might be able to hear in the video. That's also why I need to have the volume kind of pumped up on my headphones. I'm hoping it's not creating monstrous echo for you guys, but I've been having it blasting now for about an hour, give or take. And on blast, it's still 74 degrees in here. On maximum blast, so you can imagine how hot it was in here earlier. It was over 90 degrees. Okay. My old Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough was very good. I remember I just had a lot of fun with it, making fun of the characters. Because I'm, you know, again, I'm a quarter Italian. So I had fun making fun, you know, been doing Italian voices and just making stereotypical jokes. Chapter 6, Desperate Times.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the Resistance.
Haseo, yes, the original Uncharted used 6-axis motion controls from the PlayStation 3 controller, but they were so pathetically bad, no one wanted them ever again, and they dropped them and never included them in the series after the first game.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
That is not what I wanted to do. Got him.
Here it comes.
Get down!
Get out. bullets left. Toss it. Nice. Blown to bits. That was awesome. I have no idea why she's out in the open. She's a complete idiot. Like, why would you do that? Why are they running out in the open? That's actually another good question. I guess so you can beat them. Because if they stayed in cover, you never kill them, right? They have to be stupid. Boom! Haha! Well, their bodies pop up with a grenade blow. I have 11 bullets left. So in this game, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep grabbing ammo. What the fuck? Oh my god, seriously? I'm seriously just not used to this kind of game. I haven't played it in so long. I'm not used to a game where just they're coming from every direction. They spawn on command when you walk to a certain region. Oh, come on!
Oh, crap. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Oh, shit! Get back!
Two of us against 700 people coming. Look. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, close. I also like how she's completely worthless and doesn't kill anybody. More guys are coming from behind now? Oh my god. I have no grenades left. Thankfully that one was pretty effective. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. How do I take this guy out? I usually don't. I usually do this. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong buttons. No. Who's left? Everyone in the street is dead. We have to take out this truck? I don't know how you would even do that. Oh, okay. Can I? There we go. Enjoy, asshole. Boom! Took his ass out. I mean, I could have just jumped in there, too. Oh, look. Look what I found.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Yeah, that was a hell of a gauntlet. A lot of assholes.
Well, this is the hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
Oh, an invisible wall there. How nice. How nice. Okay.
What?
A fire escape. Where? Over there? Over here. Oh, okay.
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Jason, I love this movie. I did not see the movie. Some people do like the movie a lot. I have not seen it.
Come on up.
Just a man, did you
All right?
do a second?
Clear
Yes,
so
you
far?
did. You did a second
another
super
way
chat.
Not from here.
He said, I've been watching some of your videos from your early days of DSP Try and your folding table in Connecticut. I miss those days. Why do you miss those days? What, was the world so different back then? Actually, it was. The world was very different back then. That's for sure. The folding coffee table. So wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Climbing here? Oh, God.
Very
More
resourceful.
sign climbing.
All right, I'm in.
Amazing. Oh, God.
Oh, crap.
Here we go. It's Blind Fire Billy.
This way.
What a complete idiot. Still fucking dark. Look at this. Look how dark it is in this scene. And I upped the brightness significantly. This shit's still dark. I don't know if it's the collection or the games in general were just dark, but man, this is dark.
Well, that was unpleasant.
You must have hit a generator. Give me a hand.
By the way, how many have they murdered so far in the game?
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight. I'll take care of it.
Shh. Not like she can move. She's stuck in there. It's fucked up. Calling sent me $1.50. Said, do you remember a decade ago 3D was kind of a thing? I played Uncharted 3 in 3D. It was pretty well done and fun. The Sony 3D monitor still have it in fact, but nothing uses it anymore. Everything was becoming gimmicky. And if you remember, you're absolutely right. They were trying to sell a bunch of those 3D TVs, and we're not talking, oh, put on those shitty 3D glasses that are blue and red. We're talking, oh, glasses that would actually show you two completely separate frames on your TV, depending on it. These are electronic glasses you would wear. The TV I have in my living room is a 3D TV. It was just in it. I didn't want it. Every TV at the time in 2014, when you went to buy a TV, had 3D TV installed, and you got glasses and everything with it. It was an insanely stupid gimmick that only lasted like 2 years, and no one cared about it after that. All those DVDs were sold for insane discounts because no one cared.
Around the next corner.
Zombie around the next corner. I think he's alluding to The Last of Us, even though The Last of Us wasn't out yet. But anyway, yeah, back then 3D was a big gimmick. Everyone wanted it. Everyone thought it was going to be the future. Everything would be 3D. It was not. It died within, like I said, about 2 years. It was just hilarious that all the electronics at the time had this 3D capability and touted it like it was some big deal. Okay. Flag swinging. Calling said, it didn't last. I did think Uncharted 3 did a good job with it. It was huge back then, though. Yeah, I watched a few movies I remember back in the day. I actually bought a few 3D movies because I already had the 3D TV. So I bought a few 3D movies to watch on the TV. I thought they were okay. They were nothing special. There was a few fun scenes in them. Stuff came flying at you, but it wasn't like, oh, wow, what a different experience. It doesn't change the movie or whatever, you know? Kind of silly. What I do find silly now is you watch those movies from back in the day that was supposed to be 3D movies. Like, did you know the Polar Express was a movie that was Polar Express 3D? Like, the movie is designed for 3D. That's why there's entire scenes where there's just shit flying around for no explicable reason. It's because they were trying to show off the stupid 3D effects. It's funny to watch those movies back now because they just look so weird.
Hey!
Oh, what the hell? Hey!
Ah, crap.
Hey, cover!
Catch!
Eat this!
Fuck did he go? Close quarters. That did absolutely nothing. Kevin says, "What do you think VR movies will be the new 3D in movie theaters?" There will not be VR movies. That's ridiculous. It's not gonna happen. VR already has been around now, if you can believe it, for about 10 years. VR has not caught on, despite the fact that idiots will tell you it did, and despite the fact that certain media companies will try to tout it. It never caught on. No one cares about VR. So many times VR has been attempted and it fails every time. Well, there's our answer. I've killed 50 people so far. Anything further up? To I don't know who this idiot is, but I'm just gonna get rid of them. Being stupid. Okay. Can I platform here? Yes. Where does this take us? Oh, a hidden treasure. A vase. I found the Yuan Dusty Urn. That's glitched. Look at the vase. It's glitching. What the hell? A glitchy vase. Look at that. Look inside that nice glitch. Oh, I love it. It's like sometimes you get a lamp, you rub it, a genie comes out. You rub this, a bunch of fucking pixel glitches come out in your face. It's like, ah! What the hell? Well, that was pretty silly. No, I don't want the shotgun. Okay. Oh my god, it's annoying. Just pick... The looting system is so outdated. You gotta pick up individual items. Always grabbing the wrong one. It's like Dark Souls. You wanna jump down there? Oh shit. You gotta love how dumb enemies walk directly into your line of automatic fire, just immediately get mowed down. Slaughtered. Right? Gut says he's looking forward to Sniper Elite 5 tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if it's any good. I have no idea what the difference is from 4. 4 I thought was an okay stealth game if you like that, but my viewing audience doesn't. Spawn Killer with $1.50 saying, what do you think killed the Prototype series? Honestly, there was just too many of that style of game at the time. Right? Think about it. You had the Saints Row series. You had Infamous. You had Prototype. You could probably name in 1 year, there was probably like 7 games like that came out. It's just oversaturation. Everyone copying each other's ideas, and there's not enough originality to make it work. I remember playing, what was it, Prototype 2? And the game ran like shit. Like, there was so much on the screen, it would, like, lag, and the frame rate would stutter and stuff.
I've got you.
It was okay. Again, those games weren't great. They were just alright. It was a fun game to mess around with and blow shit up, but it wasn't anything to write home about, you know?
Nate, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
Who are you?
Found it.
There we go. Just Chillin' says, can we go in some water if we find some to see what the water effects are like? Okay. We didn't swim yet. I'm pretty sure there is swimming, right? I know there was swimming in the later games. I don't remember if there's any swimming in this one. We can give it a look, I guess. He's curious on water effects. PS3 era. PS3 era was pretty good water effects, if I remember correctly. So, wait, where are we going now? This way? I don't know. No, this looks like a dead end. Because I think it is a dead end. I don't think we can go this way. She came out of there. We'll go back this way. Or drop down into the kitchen. Oh, maybe we dropped down to the kitchen. We didn't go here yet. Yeah, I came from over there, didn't I? No, I jumped up there. I don't know where to go. Across this way? Haseo says there's actually a trophy for a certain swimming spot in this game. Oh, interesting. No, this is where I came from. So I don't know. The game's not telling me where to go. So I have no idea what direction to go. Give me a boost. Now she says, give me a boost. After I did all this and came back down here, now she says, hey, give me a boost. Why don't you fucking say that before? Wow. Spawn Killer did another $1.50, so it'll be funny if they brought back Time Crisis. Those games, they had a time. The era was the 90s and early mid 2000s as arcade games. No one cares about that now. No one's gonna play a Time Crisis game, I don't think.
Up she goes.
Oh, I think you're liking this a bit too much.
What's with the music now? What's going on? Are there fucking vampires up there? Monsters? I don't know why the music was like that. Here's a swimming pool. Woohoo! There you go. Wow. Actually,
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Marco,
Come on.
Polo.
Marco. Fish out of water.
Marco Polo.
Professional.
The water effects are pretty good. Look at that. It's pretty good transparency for a PS3. Alright, so I got the Marco Polo moment. That's cool. I don't know if you like it. I guess you get a reward coin for doing it. See, back then, keep in mind, this was 13 years ago. Taking a look at this was amazing. You look down like, oh my god, look at all the detail they put in this city. Look at the mountains out in the distance, and right? Like, this was like groundbreaking back then. You look at like, holy shit. Like, look at the detail they put into everything. Other games would just have like a set background that looks like shit, and this one looks amazing. Haseo says that was the swimming spot. Well, I didn't get a trophy for it, but I did get the coin, but I didn't get a trophy for it. Jade says he gets sick watching 3D movies, and some people do. I personally, like, I don't like wearing the glasses the whole movie. I think it's kind of annoying. Okay. So, where am I going?
Okay, this way.
What? This way? What are you, stupid? What do you mean this way? What's he talking about? I don't get it. What way? It's not obvious where to go, and there's nothing to tell you where to go. This way? Oh my god. Yeah, look.
Still more climbing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
The new 8-bit Doe controller looks nice. If I need another one, I should get it. Right now, my PS5 controllers, I think I'm alright. I got 2 of them, and they seem to be alright. Although sometimes I do get stick drift. It's not a huge deal. The controller I need another Xbox One or Xbox Series X controller. That's the one that has issues right now. What do I do here? Again. Ooh. I guess he can't do a zip line. That looked pretty painful. Ooh. I don't get it. I still don't get it. There's nothing to do here. What did I come up here for? Look, I can't interact with anything. What? Now there's a random cutscene for...
Here we are.
What?
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that
Wow.
may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo. There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarevich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
That's it.
Drake has been spotted in Sector 18.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch. Time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving.
Oh, now you can do it, huh? Right. Now you can do it fine, of course. Couldn't do it before.
Damn it. How the hell do we get across?
What do you think? Climbing. What else?
Oh god, be careful.
Holy shit.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go!
Oh boy.
Right behind you, go!
Chopper chase. Whoa. Oh god. That was close. What a dunce. Identical dudes standing right next to each other. Great. Just like Uncharted 1. A nice callback. So what do I do here? How do I take this guy out? What the? Where'd he come from?
How's that feel?
Guy came out of nowhere. I don't know if I'm hurting him. Maybe. You'd think this would be hurting the chopper, right? Can't be fucking bulletproof. Oh my god. Maybe it is bulletproof. Any more ammo I can use? Run.
Down here!
Yeah, we do run. I wasted all that ammo shooting the guy. I couldn't fucking kill him. That sucked. Oh, God. Damn.
Get up, Nate.
Knocked on my ass.
You okay?
Yeah, never better.
Got him.
Oh, my God. The chopper killed him.
There he is.
Oh, my God. He came out of the elevator at the perfectly timed time to interrupt what I was doing there. Oh, he's dead. I already killed him. Okay. Okay. Shit, the whole room's full. I'm not expecting that. Oh, God. The whole building's coming down.
What the hell are
Shit.
they doing?
This isn't good.
No shit, I don't know what to do.
Crap!
2 missiles. Oh, my God.
Going down!
Whoa! What the fuck? Crazy. They totally didn't get cut or stabbed or impaled or anything. They're completely immune to any kind of damage. Yes.
We were almost in that.
Nice. Magnum, right? But it's only 6 kills, so I'd rather have 68 bullets in this thing than 6 kills of the Magnum. There you go.
This way, come on.
I already played it on hard mode. It sucks ass on hard. What's up, Yoshino lover? If you want to see it on hard, just go watch the first couple parts. It's not good. It's really shitty. You take insane damage
Guess we
after
call
only
this
getting hit a
hotel
couple
in the
times while shooting from cover. It takes way too long to
Come on.
regenerate health. It's super duper tedious. Just not fun in any way. It's like just one notch of difficulty completely makes the game shitty as hell. Oh, shit. Is that too far? Do you think he can make it? I guess he has to run and jump. Alright. It's a hell of a jump. Alright, go, man. Have a good night. Oh, what the fuck?
There we go.
Dickheads. Alright. Crank the platform out.
A bridge. Sweet.
Yeah, tell me about it. The resistance fighters built them to get across the river coast.
Ah, lucky for us.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Who would want to use that? Doesn't look very safe. TX Shooter is super testing. Where's Elena in this? She's not in it up to this point. I think, is she in it later? I think she might come into it much later. But yeah, she's barely in the first segments of this game. Or not barely, she's not in the first segments of this game. Which is, you know, they wanted to kind of like make a whole new storyline for this one. So I understand it, you know. She wasn't the entirety of the first game pretty much. So they wanted some variety here.
That'll come in handy.
Grenade launcher. Damn, he just bounced. Like Super Mario. Damn. Bouncing all around and shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's where we're going, because I killed them all. Let's make sure there's no treasure here. There's nothing here at all. Absolutely nothing. Big Meat says, man, the game looks different in 60 frames per second. Yeah, it's very different experience. I gotta remember what game I'm playing. Seriously.
Get down!
Fucking shit, I knew that was gonna happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Again, I don't think this is any damage. When you shoot a guy in the face, it does nothing. Actually, it didn't it? He's smoking now. I just realized he's smoking. I think worse just takes forever. How'd he dodge? What the fuck? He's skillfully dodging grenades. You gotta love it. No direct hits. Where is he? Gotta get my health back. What the fuck? It seriously spawned a fucking enemy? It spawned an enemy during the helicopter boss fight right next to me. Like literally an inch in my face. What the fuck was that?
That's what I'm talking about.
It passed through. You see that? Yeah, this game, I hate to say the wrong... What the hell? What is going on? What?
That's what I'm talking about.
The last one went past through. It's either if you hit him once, the next grenade passes through. What's up with that? It's terrible. What? I'm fully behind the wall. What are you wow. This is seriously bad. Like, what it is, I can tell. It's very outdated. They had an idea of something they wanted, but it's not well refined, you know? You hit him with a grenade, he stops firing and he moves. Oh, the grenade cannot pass through the blades. What are you talking about? The grenade passed through the blades of the helicopter. Completely impossible. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Where'd he go? Oh my god, here come the guys. This is bullshit. Why is it passing through? Eight grenades, this fucker's still alive. 9 grenades, the fucker is still alive. They're out of their minds. I don't even know where to get more grenade ammo. I don't think there is any up here. I shot so many grenades. Oh, there we go. I shot so many grenades at it. What? A couple more? I already shot it 11 times. It's still not dead? Oh my god. You think maybe they overdid it? Just a little bit? Holy fuck. Oh my god! What is this? What I'm saying is the game doesn't seem to hold up. Honestly, it doesn't for me. Like right now, this shit is not holding up at all. To me, this is like way outdated gameplay. Like they don't even know how bad this is. Back then, it was so different. It's 13, 14 fucking grenades. What planet do you live on? 2 grenades, this fucking thing would be exploding. It's basically a floating gas can. Does anyone who worked on this game know about helicopters? I guess not. Like, holy shit. This is ridiculous. This thing would have blown up 100 years ago. At this point, also, it would be completely impossible to control it. Dude, how many fucking grenades? Finally! Oh my god! They're out of their minds! That is so ridiculously bad. That was like fucking 15 grenades to kill a helicopter.
Okay, lower the bridge.
Holy crap, man. Yikes. Alright, well, let's loot. Make sure I got all the ammo here before we make progress. Wow. No, what I was gonna say is like, You know, the platforming's kind of fun. The gunplay's alright. There's nothing to write home about today in 2022. But, like, man, some of this stuff doesn't hold up anymore. That fight was ridiculously stupid. Shoot the helicopter that many times? What the fuck? The flying tank helicopter, right. Spawn Killer hit me $1.50. He says, you worked at a helicopter place. This is impossible for helicopters to take many hits. Dude, if that helicopter took a few bullets, it would already be going down. I'm serious. Like, in combat, helicopters are meant for transport purposes. The only helicopters that are great for actual gunplay or gun combat is the Black Hawk. And it's because it's insanely maneuverable and has armor. That was not a Black Hawk. That was like a helicopter. You would have shot that a few times. The gas tank would have been pouring gas everywhere. And all you had to do is shoot it once. The whole thing would have exploded. You fucking 14, 15 fucking grenades? That's just nuts. Okay, anyway.